Longest 30 seconds of my life. Let's be over with it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Troublemaker stream. If you're new here, we stream every week. We've changed to Friday because Steve has gotten a new job.
Namaste.
Yay.
It's all his fault.
Yeah.
It is his fault.
Yep. Same time, same places, but different days. So yeah. Anyway, why don't we introduce ourselves with just real quickly, if you would like. How about you start first, Catherine?
Oh shit! I should probably change my name. Sorry about that. Hi. Did you know that you can't spell happiness without P-E-N-I-S? Just a thought. Steve.
Hi everybody, I'm Mollissimo. I don't have much to say except I see Danny's in the comments. Girl, go watch the Critical Role episode last night, but don't talk to me about it for like a day because I haven't finished it, but go watch it. Okay, there you go.
Hi.
That's it.
No.
And hello, I'm Katie, obviously, and I might finish my book today. Gas.
Me
Anyway.
too. I only need like 50 more chapters.
We need like what, 95,000 more words? You
Yeah.
can totally get that in the 3 hours we'll be streaming.
A modest 92K.
Yeah. Hello, Michael. Hello. Oh, I clicked on someone else. Oops. Hello, Miguel. Hello, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Hello, Anya. Hello, Miguel again. He's saying hello to everyone. Yay, Steve. Woo. Hello, Cad.
Hi, Dad.
Good morning, Crystal.
Morning.
Hello, Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
It's beautiful.
It is, isn't it? And I love that picture, like of her in the sun. Oh, just feel it has good vibes. Good morning, Marta. Yeah, we are on a different brand of chaos. Just gonna watch it soon.
Okay, yes, good. Because I watched the first half last night and then fell asleep after the break because it was so late. So, yeah.
Also, speaking of this, everything Kat says is absolutely true. I'm not sitting up straight, that's for damn sure. My water bottle is empty. I'll have to rectify that. And also, in case no one saw my Instagram story yesterday, I almost lost every single thing I'd written in the last, 3 years because my computer decided it wanted to hate me until I took its staples and a man lovingly turned it off and back on, and then it decided that it was going to stop being a little bitch. So this is your weekly reminder. Back up your fucking work. Because the emotional trauma of thinking that your entire life's work is gone is not worth it, my friends. That's all. That's my
up your work.
Back up your work. And seriously. All right. Yeah. Anyway, what's everybody working on?
Going to be drafting. Going to continue on chapter 6.
Ooh.
Not continue. I'm going to start chapter 6. Let me reiterate.
Okay.
Ooh, that's even better. Even more exciting.
I'm still trying to get about 3,000 words every single day in Project DC. And so that's what I'm going to try and do during the stream because I've got a lot of other stuff I got to do today. So hopefully the stream will be productive.
We're going to try.
Well, I can't.
I want to
can't hold
preface
it
this by saying that you have announced it as a chatty midweek sprint.
Yeah.
But it is neither chatty nor midweek. I mean, it might be chatty, but it's
Midweek.
I did forget that it still says midweek. Because it says midweek sprints and then new day at the end.
Yeah.
I'm a dumb bitch. It's okay.
Good. Deisha, how about you? What will you be working on?
I'm going to edit a video that will hopefully be out today.
No promises.
No promises, but hopefully. I mean, there's so many hours in the day. I could really get it done. But will I? And then after that, I'm going to, I don't know, sew something. And then
Sew something.
maybe write something.
So
I want a cape. Can you make me a cape?
It probably won't be good. It won't be like Rachel
it's fine.
Maxey level.
Oh, okay. She's coming for Rachel Maxey.
I mean, it won't be. It won't be.
Oh,
that
I thought you said it will be. motivation reached levels that I'm like,
I was like, that's
Wow.
some bold confidence there.
I mean, watching her videos makes me feel like I can do it.
I love the I don't know if you saw the shots she did, like running through the Misty Moor or whatever she was in, whatever she is. I'm like, I need a cape for no particular reasons other than running through a Misty Moor, which there are none of in Norway. But
Ooh,
Do I need a
not
cape?
to
No, but did I enter that giveaway? Yes.
nice. Not to distract from the current cape conversation, but Miguel has a comment that I want to expand upon. Who all is planning on attending the Ride-a-thon tomorrow? Obviously, I know these three are because they're co-hosting at various points, and Katie's hosting. Also, shameless plug, Katie and I will be on the same stream tomorrow at 10 p.m.
And
Eastern.
Devacia.
Yeah,
Wait, Devacia's on that stream?
Yeah. The only one who's not there is Steve because unfortunately he must work.
But it's cool because
I'm
you
an
get to
adult.
replace with Miranda.
Yes, it'll be with Miranda, Michael, Laura Needles, and obviously us three. That's the six of us.
It's
And then, yep.
I'm doing one with you too, Kitty. You meet
Yes. 6
Ace,
a.m.
Renner, Caitlin, and Violet.
Nice.
Yep. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be so much fun. And then I'm gonna be with Tosh and Devacia at 3 a.m. Also with Violet, I believe. It's gonna be a time. Anyway.
How long are people planning on participating in the Ride-a-thon? Like, I know Steve, because of work, it's complicated for you, but for us plebeians, do you guys have like goals for the Ride-a-thon or challenges?
Us unemployed bitches.
I like the one.
I wasn't gonna say it, but thank you,
Also,
Devacia.
I'm a student, and I will die on that hill.
Me and Devacia, unemployed.
Right.
Banking on getting agents and becoming full-time authors.
Banking on my YouTube blowing up.
That's true.
Never post videos.
But Katie, you're thinking about finishing your book today. So tomorrow, what is going to be tomorrow and Sunday? What will be your main task?
Oh, doing a clean sweep of it, rereading the whole thing to see if it actually makes sense. Because guess what, y'all? My book goes out to betas on Monday.
Ooh, that is exciting.
I'm super nervous. It's fine. So yeah, I'll probably be there through most of them. I don't know when I'm gonna sleep, but
yeah,
we'll see. I'll be there. I'll be at all the ones I'm supposed to be.
Because how many words are you gonna have to read, Katie? How many words will you have to read?
Oh well, I can't tell you.
Oh,
yet.
don't answer this.
Dang it! I was trying to sneakily figure out what her word count was. We have a bet about what word count she's gonna reach.
I'm gonna be taking a break from my novel on the Ride-a-thon and write a short story.
Oh, nice! Is this that short story for the contest you were talking about?
Yes.
Nice. That's exciting.
It is.
I love that.
Have you any more plot ideas?
No, I wanted it to be in Egypt in 1912, and I wanted it to be gay, and that's my plot.
That's cool. That's how I work too.
It was really funny. Steve was like, "Okay, so I need to come up with a plot for this," and me and Devacia were like, "You didn't already? Like, isn't that your plot?" And he's like, "Well, I need an outline." I'm like, "You outline? Short stories? What?"
Yeah.
It's like you asking the wrong bitches.
I know. I need more plotting friends.
Hello, Renata.
My plan is to go to 10 of the 18 sprints. At
Nice.
least.
That's solid.
Wow.
That's solid. That's more than half.
Yeah.
I think I'm also on a chatty sprint at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, 3 a.m.
for
Eastern
America.
time, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
you
me it's
would
like
be
9 in
with,
the morning. I'm with Emily.
Emily, yeah.
And Samantha,
I love
on
Emily.
Nasset. And someone else, which I don't have forgotten. Oh, Vale.
Also, her name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Why
I
do
normally say Elizabeth.
Maybe like Elizabeth?
Elizabeth?
It's a Liz.
Without the TH.
Elizabeth?
So no, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Oh,
No,
Elizabeth.
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 Okay.
Because it's without
Just
the
call her
Z and
Liz.
the TH. No.
No, we
without
can
the
call her
Liz.
something else without her permission.
Yeah. I like making sure I get people's names correct.
Yeah.
What if I just called you
You
Twig?
do all the time.
What if I called you Twink?
Okay, so I think it's Elizabeth because it's without the
Elizabeth?
Z and the TH. So no Z, no TH, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. There we go. She has parent-teacher conferences with my students next week, so I have to write evaluations for them.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oof.
What grade do you teach if you can divulge?
Yeah. Kitten cuddles, of course. Danny is book 4 brainstorming.
You are flying through these
You are
outlines,
flying.
girl.
Girl, you are. Oh, it was really nice outside. Well,
Danny is my outlining friend. Hi, Danny.
Wow,
What a
isn't that
scheme.
like the same process? You do the like general outline and then the detailed outline.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
nice. Nice. The mummy, but gayer. Yep.
Is exactly 100% the tagline for my story.
Also, hi Renata. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi.
I know. Hi. I think Renata might have class on Wednesdays. I could be wrong, but I know sometimes she has class, so she can't come to the streams all the time. Hello, Nina. I don't think I've seen you here before, but I've seen you comment on authortuber videos, which I know is a weird thing to recognize, but I love your profile picture. So every time I see it, like on the comments, I'm like, wow, she looks so beautiful.
That is
Also,
hella
Katie-
cute.
Also, Katie just has incredible facial name recognition, so that's
I do.
also a factor.
I do. I really do. And Kat is right. Be there or be square for the Rayathon. Or not, if you want to take a break. That's also fine.
Or if you have a job,
Yeah.
if you're an
No,
adult,
no kidding.
contributing member of society.
Yeah, but you live in Norway, not
You're a
America.
loser.
Okay, Miss No Job.
We're really coming for each other's throats this morning, guys.
We are. Divish woke up and chose violence this morning.
Yeah, all 13 minutes ago.
Kat is in the same boat with my story about queer actors finding love, and that's all I got. I love that. I'm excited about that. She doesn't have a plan, but gonna catch as many as I can. I've become addicted to sprints lately. Same.
Can't relate to that.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's like to hang with people every day.
I don't know. Is Elizabeth on our Discord? Cause
Well, I will drop the link.
Yeah, because we are doing March Madness, which, by the way, I see a lot of people who are on our Discord in the comments. So I'm just going to put this out there and would love your guys' input. But I still have an entire book I have to edit. What would people say to March Madness continuing for the rest of March? I know we said it was only supposed to be the first 15 days, but love your thoughts. But basically, Elizabeth, we do 10 hours of Pomodoro sprints on our Discord. If you're interested in joining that, feel free, because like you, I'm addicted to productivity sprints. So
I don't think I can work without productivity sprints, which
Yeah.
is a big problem. Oh,
Speaking of
oops.
productivity, should I start a room?
Yes. Ooh,
oh
yes.
yeah, look at Steve keeping us on track. Steve.
Oh, Norway. Looks like Elizabeth is from Norway.
Hey, Elizabeth. Welcome.
No way.
Assuming you're Norwegian to represent.
Norway? No way.
I hated that so much.
Wait, I didn't make that joke on purpose.
I hate
I
it.
wish I had though, because that's no, I did not make that joke on purpose. But that's good.
so funny.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right. I need to get my tomatoes up because we gotta have some Tom Tom.
Star tree.
Tom Tom has
Oh,
he is cute. Tom Tom has literally become my brand. Not even a joke. I literally put him on everything.
mm-hmm.
Isn't he copyrighted?
I don't know, but I'm not big enough for them to come after me. And if they were, I would just be like, please let me be part of your team. I love
Please
Tom Toms.
sponsor me. Affiliate link.
Not even sponsor me. I'll do it for free. I love Tom Tom that much. I mean, he's an emoji.
Well, it looks like people are down for continuing.
Yeah? Well, then maybe we will. But what about you guys?
Waltz is like, I own the Discord, so I definitely will.
That's true. That is true. But would you guys be? You aren't beholden to participate like you were beholden to participate the first 15 days. But I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I don't love it, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it. I mean, yeah, I'll do it. I told you I have WandaVision to watch, so I'll just do that during sprints while I'm taking a break.
Great. All right.
I,
So it's official. March Madness shall continue. Woo!
I did
This
really
reminds
miss
me
you.
of "I Miss You" song from Blink 182. Just wanted to say that.
Bum,
This
bum,
is why I have a thought
ba-da-da,
people need to know.
ba-da-da-da-da. Clothing.
If you have a job, if you're an adult, it makes you come from me like that. Yeah, I feel that. Classes, reading, and not writing in general, unfortunately. Well, these
Why do you feel that?
Well, I mean, I used to. I feel that
Oh.
that thing. I feel
that.
You
yeah.
recognize the
3 months
struggle.
ago.
Yeah. I used to know, and I still have the trauma from it. March Madness forever.
I don't know. I don't know if I could do 10 hours every day for the rest of my life.
Miguel, this is for our Troublemakers Discord server. It has a whole bunch of people on it. You can join us. We do sprints for March Madness.
Shout out to Cad the Lad for making it for us.
Woo! Yes, it's very fun. We have a lot of fun. And we have, I love that Wallace has made it like the library, because my favorite section is self-help and anger management.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever need help or just a vent,
Mm-hmm.
a place for you. Allie just joined the ranks of contributing to society.
Yay! Welcome to the dark side, Ali.
Never continue. I'll be sprinting all the way until April camp and then sprinting once again.
Wow.
Same. Tom the Tomato.
Iconic.
I have not watched WandaVision yet. It's because I've been rewriting a book. But I will. On March 15th, when that book goes out, I'll be watching WandaVision. Yeah, it's true. But you still get stuff in.
Yeah. And that's 2 hours. That's 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's really nothing to sneeze at. Is that
Hello,
a saying?
Laura.
Hi, Laura. I was saying, is that a saying? Nothing to sneeze at?
I think so.
I've never heard about it.
Scoff? I think it's usually scoff. I
Oh,
usually scoff.
Oh,
I think
you're
it's
right,
scoff.
Katie.
you don't really sneeze at stuff. You go, achoo.
Imagine if we did, though. We should.
That'd be strange.
Welcome to our Discord. Yay!
Yay, welcome.
Well, in this panoramic, sneezing at someone would really be an insult, wouldn't it?
It'll turn into like, I bite my thumb at you. It's like, I'm going to sneeze at you.
Mhm.
And I'm unvaccinated. Just kidding. I can't believe it. Oh my God, 4 books in a row? Well, we'll be there. We'll be there with you. Anyway, let's do a sprint.
Yes, I agree.
So I've somewhat caught up with the comments. Pomodoro timer. Look at him. He is so wonderful.
Do, 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 do.
Is
How long
everyone
do you
joined
want
to
to go
train?
for?
Let's do a 25. Let's just jump into a 25.
There's a bunch of people in the room. Devasha's not answering, so she doesn't want to come. Let's
I
see.
never got a notification or an invitation. And I'm
Oh,
not
I
typing in
should've-
that code.
From Ruth.
Debated, I'm not typing that code. Come on, we're friends. Invite me.
Get with
Okay,
the
I'm writing now,
program,
yeah.
man. Okay, I got it.
How-
Thank you.
Things I do for you.
Things I do for love.
Ew. No. Shut up.
I'm sorry. I say that way too fucking much. Anyway. Okay, if everyone's ready, we're going to do our
Wait, Debacha's
Pomodoro.
not in. Oh, she is. She's there.
Are you? Are you ready? Okay. All right. 25 minutes. See you then. Bye.
Oh wait, duh, I should probably mute.
Mother of God. Oh God.
That was wild. What a journey.
It's a real journey. How was everyone? How'd you do?
We're in the wrong spot on the screen.
Oh,
I mean, you can be wherever you want. It's your stream. Is what I meant
yeah.
to say. Sorry.
I want to be in your spot.
Hey, it's my turf.
How'd you do that? Frank?
I got 64 words, which isn't a lot, but I also,
Also, that's it.
Also, yeah, no, I trying to write before a chapter. I'll just write through like the important bits I have to include in what order I want them. So I was doing some thinking.
I feel that.
How did you do?
I think I got like 100 words, and I really dislike writing torture.
Oh, I thought you said like, not dislike. Gotcha,
really
gotcha.
dislike, yeah. Like I spent half that sprint just looking up torture methods and just sitting here like, oh.
Oh, who knew you were such a cinnamon roll? I think Wallace is wrong.
She's not wrong. However, you know, some of the torture techniques that they have employed throughout the years are disgusting.
They are, but that's the fun bit.
Yeah. Hello, you two. Returning from...
How nice of you to join you on your own stream.
I've been here the whole time, but struggled to get my AirPods to work. I like put them in, and I could hear you guys in one ear, but then in another ear it was like.
Ooh, that's annoying.
That is annoying.
What happened right at the beginning when you were like, "Oh, that was a wild ride. I missed it."
Oh, she pulled Devasia up full screen and the little tomato in the corner, and the rest of us was not here at all.
Yeah, just moved everyone around in weird ways.
Sorry, I was taking a picture for Instagram.
Nice.
I'll allow it.
How'd you do, Wallace?
I did okay. I had a really great writing day yesterday. I wrote almost 7,000 words.
Oh my God.
I know. Well, but
Goodness.
as Cad the Lad will be the first to tell you, large chunks of those were copy and paste, so it was a little bit like cheating, but whatever.
Hey, that's still 7,000 words. Exactly. Because, girl, I do the same thing.
Right? Because the overall goal is to, like, finish this rewrite, and so I count it as part of the goal for the overall goal. Anyway, so, but because of that, I ended, when I got like right around 7,000, I was like, I'm done for the day because I have other things I need to do. So I ended halfway through a chapter. So I spent the first part of that sprint rereading what I had written for that chapter yesterday. And just, I realized there was like a little element I'd included that I felt like was, my two characters have to climb down a building. And I just realized they were going to be carrying something with them, but I felt like that's just too complicated to keep track of. And I'll just have, once they reach their destination, I'll just have those things be provided. And so I had to like go through and delete some dialogue and stuff. So I deleted about 200 words, but then added in about 150. So that's how my sprint went.
Nice.
Oh.
I see Devasia made coffee and she said she took an Instagram picture. Is that all? Nice.
I edited 5 minutes of a video.
Oh, that's really good. It's like really fast.
Yeah,
are you guys gonna
like
make
45 minutes to edit up?
Yeah, that happens.
Are people planning on making Worldwide Marathon vlogs? I think I might make a vlog.
I will probably.
I would if I didn't have a job to go in between.
If you weren't a loser and started your channel like you said you would.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
still have a job.
I'm right on that one.
I would still have a job.
But
that I had to go to.
You're still on a couple of the streams. You still could have vlogged it if you had started your YouTube like you said you would. I'm just saying.
Get on my back.
No tea, no shade.
Get on my casket.
God's finest truth.
Whose truth?
God's finest.
God's finest truth.
God's finest. Elizabeth got one evaluation done. Doing this Friday after work is rough. I can't imagine. That sucks.
Oh, it's Friday today. I was like, it's Wednesday. I got all the time in the world. Never mind.
Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. It's Friday. Nina got 382 words and a completely new story. Ooh,
Ooh,
yay!
I hate blank pages, though. They are scary. But you did it. You conquered the beast.
I love
Good job.
You started those words.
pages.
Yeah. Renata, drawing a little bit to relax. Also, what are hands? I don't have those.
You just put them in the pockets like everyone
I
else.
don't know.
Or
Really?
Behind
behind.
the back?
Yeah,
Like behind the head? Just casually.
Just modeling.
Anyway, Danny got her opening image figured out. Ooh.
Ooh,
Would you care to
spicy.
share? Care to share? Danny, it's okay if you don't want to, but I'm also curious and thirsting for things about people's books.
Steve, will you invite me again?
Will I what? Oh,
Never mind.
Yeah, I'm researching torture methods. For the book, I promise. FBI agent who's watching, I promise it's only for my book, and I'm uncomfortable doing it. So I got some notes down, and I'm tired. I feel that. Although, isn't it like? I guess it's like 4:00 where you are, right? Or is it 5? Is Germany.
Where's Nina? Oh, A is Rena.
She's in Germany. There's 7. Are they 6 or 7?
I think they're the same as me.
Okay.
Is German the same as Norway? So we're like,
6.
what are we? Bit 4:15. Like
That's cool.
4:22.
Yeah, but I feel that. Like I usually get tired around that time too. Hi, Anna. Ooh,
Hey,
I love a
Ooh,
good blog.
spicy.
Yes. Ooh. God damn it, Crystal. Literally every time I see Crystal playing Stardew Valley on like Discord, I'm like, oh, I really want to play Stardew now.
We have a book to finish.
No, it's annoying. It is 4 p.m. There we go. All right. How's everybody feeling today? Any thoughts?
I'm back at work tonight, so I've been better, but I've been worse.
Weird.
I'm just vibing.
Vibing. Love that.
Oh, Danny, my core group, 6 people at this point in the story, it fluctuates. I feel that a lot. Are climbing through the mountains to get out of the country. Ooh, that's exciting.
What will happen to what?
Cliffhanger.
What?
There we go. The villain after they defeat him. Somewhat death, somewhat mercy. Ooh. Ooh. Is this like a moment where like in movies where they'll have like this person like standing like in a bunch of chaos and the thing will zoom in and be like, I bet you wonder how I got here. And like that's the opening, and then you go back to the beginning, get to that point, and then move on like that. You know what I mean? Is it like that? Because I love that trope, even though it's a little bit overused. It's my afternoon now, and then again in the evening I can't sleep.
Yeah, it is funny.
Circadian rhythms, man. Circadian rhythms. Ooh. 100% what to work on this weekend. That's interesting.
So, Katie and Javisha, you guys are both going to be in the very first stream, or is that Stig?
Oh God, no.
It's me
Okay.
and Katie.
Steve and I.
That's 5.
Well, it's
a.m.
midday for me and not 6 a.m., which helps a lot. But
So I
I'll still be
have-
off like home from a night shift, so I'll have like 4 hours of sleep before I have to get up to the write-a-thon.
We're gonna be dragging.
And then I have another engagement right after our stream. And then after that again, I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. And then after that, I'm back for a 10-hour shift. And then I get home to a 2-hour chatty sprint for the write-a-thon.
Oh wow.
I missed
At least you get to relax and chat and not be productive.
True.
Although for Caitlin, who's hosting the stream, it'll be 3 a.m. because she's on Pacific
Well, that's
time.
nothing, though.
Oh,
That's true. But she's someone who goes to bed early and gets up early. I think.
And now
Because
she doesn't get to go to bed at all.
True.
Yay,
Um,
Caitlin.
This is a good trope, but no, since this is book 4. Oh, okay. That makes more sense to me. I thought it was book 1. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Vale will be with us. Also, how are you, Vale? How you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Pacific people are crazy.
This is the thing I'm struggling with, because it's like the completionist in me wants to at least go to the starting stream and the ending stream if I'm not going to stay up for all 36 hours.
Mhm.
But then the pragmatist in me is thinking, well, if we actually want to be productive, is it wise to wake up at 5:30 to cat Jessica's opening chat, etc.? You know?
It would be 4:30 your
That's an
time.
opening chat, isn't it? Ugh.
It'd be 4:30 your time.
It would be 4:30 my time. Yeah. So that's
I would say no.
Oh, but I kind of want to do it.
You can always
I
go
mean-
up and see it and then go to bed again, like
Yeah.
after the first stream.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because you want to be there and support me and Katie,
Yeah.
don't you?
I'll be there to support you, but from the comfort of my bed.
Okay. I was like, Devesh, you said you weren't going to go earlier.
No. I'm not gonna be on stream.
Gotcha.
She's going to be in chat supporting the crew.
Yeah, I'm going to set an alarm right now. I'm going to set a few alarms.
There you go.
I'm going to go to bed at 8 p.m. tonight.
Kaylin is, because I saw that she was hosting it, and I was like, oh, that's fun. Like, I'll join her. Like, I'd love to stream with her. And then she posted on her Instagram yesterday, and I was like, God damn, that's 3 a.m. for you. What are you doing?
Woman, stop.
Like, okay. Oh, Cad finished the blog post. Just need to wait till 10 to post them. Nice. My life has been utter chaos. Lots of medical issues. Wild. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that, yeah.
Anything we could do to make it better. We have terrible jokes. That's about it. This 3 a.m. here in Norway.
So the write-a-thon starts at midday for us, 12. But let's say, is it half an hour before Jessica's doing her sprinty thing?
Yep.
Her opening chat. So 11:30 in the morning tomorrow.
What time
Be
for
there.
you is your chat with Emily?
My chat with Emily is at 9 a.m.
There you go.
Norway time.
So 9 in the morning. Having international friends, I'm doing the time thing, just like, choop.
Yep. I know. I pretty much always, I'm like, what time is it in Norway? 6 hours. I kind of know now, like, when things are.
Yeah, but then Wallace is 7 hours behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And then not sure if California is 8 hours behind me or something.
California's 9.
9 hours behind me.
Yeah.
And I was like, how many time zones does America need? How many? When is enough
4.
going to be enough?
4.
It is
We
wild.
apparently need 4.
I think we
And
should
then-
abolish. First of all,
time zones.
I was going to say that, yes, but that leads me into a gripe. We should abolish daylight savings.
We should.
I don't like it.
Fuck daylight savings. Fuck Ben Franklin for coming up with it.
Also, y'all, I think we've got more than 4 because the tip of Alaska and then Hawaii.
Oh, we got 5. You're right.
So I'm just saying,
Yep.
don't
Yeah.
forget about our awesome friends in the South Pacific.
Actually, you know what's funny? I think I forgot mountain time.
Yeah, I was going to say
'Cause I was thinking of Hawaii in my thing.
How dare you? Mountain time is the best.
The audacity.
No, it's so stupid. Pick one. Why are you 1 hour behind? Either be
How
3 or be on time.
And when it's daylight savings time, they get all weird. Like sometimes they're 3 and sometimes it's 2. Because I was in Arizona and it went all, it was all weird.
Arizona doesn't do daylight savings.
Yeah, but they're weird.
That's
Which is why
no,
we're the weird ones.
all
That's what I'm
be doing
saying.
that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We need to be like Arizona. And I love Arizona. I
Well,
wanna move there.
maybe only in that way. Only in that way. We'll be like Arizona.
Is Arizona not a beloved state?
I love Arizona. It's
Wait.
beautiful.
We don't have to insult entire states on the stream. It's fine.
You know
Except
what?
Ohio.
I would like
Fuck
to
Ohio.
insult-
No.
Fuck Ohio.
Stop, y'all.
I would like to
People
insult
from Ohio
Tennessee.
will say that. Hmm?
I don't care. They can say that because they're from it. You are not from it, so you can't say that.
I've driven through it. That's basically the same
Does
thing.
not count.
I've seen
Yes,
it on
it
the map.
does.
Not
I have
even
a friend who's
close.
lived there. I can talk
I also
shit.
have a friend who lives in Ohio.
We all do.
Oh, too, Jessica. She's from Ohio.
That's what I was thinking of.
Dale, I will be your accountability buddy. Do you have Instagram? Should we DM each other on Instagram to make sure that we're awake?
Yes, Vale does have Instagram.
Then let's do that.
You can watch the replay of the stream, replay of the opening chat at a reasonable time when you wake up, and then jump into sprints.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is that I have FOMO, and I feel like I want to be part of the chat, because then I can make my little comments and stuff.
Yeah.
So. But no, that's a good advice. That's good advice. But I can already tell I'm gonna do it. I can already tell I'm gonna wake up, which is a
I like
mistake.
Miranda's comment.
Which one?
Abolish time.
I know, I saw that. Time doesn't matter. Time
Time's
really
flat
doesn't.
circle.
I know. I missed my best friend's birthday because I didn't realize it was the day of her birthday.
Oh, you must be really close.
We are. It's just
Are we not
what
your
is
best
time?
friends?
Excuse you, Katya.
Okay. No time, only internal clocks.
Oh, guy, you'll all be fucked then.
I know. Part of me, I wish I'd done it during the pandemic because this would have been a perfect time. But part of me wishes I had just performed like a one-person science experiment and just gone to sleep anytime I was tired and like not have alarms, not have anything to wake me up in the morning. Just go to sleep whenever I'm tired, wake up whenever I'm awake, and see what my natural rhythm actually is. I kind of wish I had done that.
That'd be interesting. Although you are a student, though, so I think that'd be a little bit difficult.
True. That is true.
Yeah, because like Renata said, I almost lost the tests because I woke up late.
Okay.
Do you guys plan on a computer or on a notebook or other things? Oh, interesting question.
Computer.
I can tell you what I plan in. In fact, I have a whole video about what I plan in, but hold on, let me go. Oh, shoot, it's downstairs. I'm too lazy to go get that. Renata, I plan in a planner called the Golden Foil, and it is my most favorite thing in the entire world. How are you guys?
Just seeing Grape continuing the hatred in chat.
I know. I was just seeing this, and I'm like, is that really true? Is that true? Is that really fucking true? They did
I think
that.
so.
They did that to the people of Tennessee.
That's true in a lot of states, Katie. There's literally a
Not the state of
street
Georgia.
in Indiana. There's a street in Indiana where one side of the street is one time zone and one side of the street is another time zone. In Texas, you have El Paso is a mountain. Like, that's true in a lot of states.
Well, that's stupid.
Well, but it's because Tennessee is long, and most states that are just one
She's thick.
are tall.
Why? Why did they do that?
Well, I can't explain borders and geography to you, Katie.
Well, that's silly.
Look.
Oh, Kentucky is the same thing. Oh God, I'm not moving to Tennessee or Kentucky. I can't deal with that shit.
No, it totally makes sense because if you don't do it that way, then there are going to be people, because of the way the earth moves and the way that the sun, sets. If you have all of Tennessee in one time, right, and it's so long, then you're going to have people.
No, you changed the borders of Tennessee.
Okay, yeah, that's realistic.
Get a grip, Catherine.
Why did they form Tennessee to be in two separate time zones? That don't make any sense.
Maybe the time zones came later.
How did the time
But it's
zones
all
come
made
later?
up. It's all made up.
It is. The sun always has been there moving in that exact place. Like, our borders are fake.
I'm Googling
Tennessee
this.
doesn't actually exist.
I'm Googling this. Exists because we say it exists.
Yeah, like, it's a concept. States are a concept.
Because there was definitely a time when the world all got together and agreed on time zones, okay? Like, and it was within the past, I'm guessing within the past 150 years is my guess.
Isn't it like a Julian Caesar thing?
No.
Julius.
Julian. Fuck boy, Julian Caesar.
Oh, barely made it, you guys. I barely made it. November 18th, 1883 is because American railroads began using standard time system for the 4 time zones. So there you go.
Well,
It was for railroads, so people knew when the train was coming.
Fine.
Thanks
Okay,
a lot,
we're
Rachel.
on the roads now.
I still don't know when the train's coming because when do I know that I cross over into the wrong fucking time zone of Tennessee? What if I have a train that I have to catch in Central Time Tennessee and I'm living in Eastern Time Tennessee and I get there either an hour early or an hour late? How is that going to help me?
Panoramic, you're not going to Tennessee anyway. Just shoot a sprint.
No one takes a train anyway in this day and age. The American railroads haven't been a train system in forever.
Excuse me, don't you live on the East Coast? Amtrak is like thriving on the East Coast.
Also,
Amtrak.
welcome, Violet, to this chaos.
Yes.
Yeah, hi.
No,
There's
seven
our
stroke.
transcontinental railroad.
We really did get off.
Honestly, that is the thing. Like, I really want. Like, I think trains should be our main form of transportation, and that is a hill I will die on.
I would love to see your very thorough research on that.
It's
Claim.
all one and one. It's all one.
No, I'm
I just-
serious. Like, if that's true, I would love to see your arguments for it.
I don't. Wallace, why do I have
No
arguments?
argument, instinct.
You say it's a hill you'll die on. I assume to
Yeah.
have a hill that you'll die on, it means that you've like very much
Oh, no.
researched it and you are confident in your. Because to me, a hill you will die on is a hill that if someone else comes and brings you their data and their facts and tries to convince you otherwise, you'll be like, no, my data and my facts make me feel like I'm right.
See,
The way
my hill. When I say I'm gonna die on a hill, it means will kill me. You could kill me with your facts and your arguments, and you could be right, but I will still not budge.
God, I don't know. how
Katie has a lot of hills.
I literally don't know how to communicate with people like you.
But it's for stupid shit like that. It's for stupid shit. Like, I want the railroads to be a thing. I want railroads to be our main form of transportation. I don't have any
even if
facts.
And I want to sprint.
No, Steve.
So
wait,
does,
I have to.
If we want to.
Katie, even if I came to you and I was like, if the United States really did implement trains for everything, 4 million people would be displaced and lose their jobs, etc. Would you still be interested in that?
I don't
Yes.
know. Trains are cool.
Some people.
Oh my
I
god.
want to transcontinental railroad. I want to get on a train in Georgia and end up in like fucking Washington.
Yeah.
What if trains were our only form of travel and yet it cost $10,000 a ticket because
Yeah,
it
but
was so
it's not gonna cost
expensive?
10 Okay, I'm going to use your
Because it was
logic
so
against that, though.
Because it was so expensive to build
Eventually-
all of this.
Eventually, it won't be that expensive.
That's true.
So eventually, when I'm 80, I'll be able to ride my trains and look at the pretty scenery and end up in California from New York and
Katie,
have a grand old time.
you can do that. You can
I
do that
can't, no.
today. Yes, Amtrak runs cross country.
I don't
Yes.
care. Okay, well, that's fine. That's great. But I want to get from everywhere else, too. Like, I want to go from
That's what I'm saying,
Pittsburgh
Katie,
there.
is that you can do that. Why force everyone else to be confined by that as well? You have that option now.
Because it's
Why
great.
try and force it?
Because it's great. Because trains are awesome. Wallace, have you been on a train? They are amazing.
Yes, I've
They're
been on
so
trains
good.
and they're great. But not
They're
everybody
awesome.
likes trains.
I don't
Not
care.
I literally don't know how to communicate with you right now.
Girl, have your trains. Let me have my trains.
Crystal, the point is that she already has them, but she's trying to force everybody else to have them too. And that's the issue that I'm having. Okay, yeah, let's pray. Well, okay, to be fair though, my facts are not facts. I was just creating hypothetical situations. I have no train facts. I'm not a train expert.
You guys fucking send me. Oh my god, yeah, we need to sprint. That was too much. That was too much.
Right.
Oh, Jesus. There we go.
Course.
All right, enough train talk.
Good luck, everyone.
Steve, we never sprinted. This is like that one time you went to the hairdresser and we did 2 sprints in 3 hours. So.
That was such a good conversation, though.
Was it about trains?
No.
No.
Let me know when you're ready.
You can't argue it. I don't care. Can you be a train one? Yes, I love trains. no cars on the drink. You're right. You're very right. Because I write fantasy and there'll be no cars in my fantasy. Anyway, okay, we ready?
Yep. Aye, Captain.
All right, let's go. See you on the other side.
Absolutely not, Wallace. Stop it right now.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Ooh, that is the end of our sprint. How did everybody do?
A lot about trains. I couldn't quite figure out how I wanted the narrative of chapter 6 to go, so I skipped on to chapter 7 because I know exactly what I want in that.
That's fine. That works.
I feel kind of dirty cheating, not writing. What's it called? Chronologically. How do you guys do it? Ancha, do you write chronologically or do you write out of order?
I mostly write chronologically.
Yeah, I also do that, although for some reason I was always under the impression that that's like not an efficient way to write, and that more like professional authors are very good at not writing chronologically. But yeah, what I do is I write chronologically because I know as I'm writing a story, there are certain scenes I'm really excited to get to. But if I go and I write those scenes first, then I won't have the momentum to go back and write the in-betweeners. And so it's kind of like my reward. If I can get through the in-between scenes, I get to write the fun scene. But also for me personally, works out better in the end because I have what happened before to inform me about what's happening in the current scene when I get to the good stuff. But I keep a separate document for when I have like a quote or maybe even an entire paragraph where it just comes into my brain and I don't want to forget it. And I call that my bits and pieces document. And I organize that by like chapter by chapter of the story. And that's how I kind of compromise.
Oh, so you just like cut and paste back into what you're currently writing on. Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like I can't get to the like fully commit to the characters' emotional and physical like arcs and how they're feeling in that moment if I don't write up until that point.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I have to go on the journey with them before I can write to that point.
Yeah.
But
Also,
like it
I think
also depends.
Yeah.
It also depends though, because like I'm writing a torture scene that's technically out of order.
That's true. And for me, it's like another thing of I feel like that's why I keep them in separate documents, because if I like to have my official manuscript be built chronologically, because if I have in my separate document an entire scene that I wrote because I was just really inspired and I just wanted to get it down on paper before I forget it, but then I paste that into my official document in a weird way, even though I know this isn't how it works, but in my brain, it's like, okay, now you're like cemented in that because you put it in your official document. And so then I have to like twist and turn and build up to that, and it can force me into really weird holes. Whereas if I just have it off to the side, it's almost like it's optional, and I still can write chronologically and see where the story takes me. Again, all this advice is from a pantser's perspective, which you are not, so maybe it's not relevant. And then once it's time to copy and paste, I can edit the thing that's in the separate document to fit what I have written, as opposed to try and fit what I'm writing to the out of place scene.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, I guess.
Jigsawing is a pain in the ass. Jigsawing shit together is a pain in the ass. That's why I don't write out of order, like big chunks out of order. But yeah, I'll do what Wallace does and like write like a scene or something in like my junk. I call it my junk thing, my junk folder on Scrivener in the file, just so like I have like more than just scenes that go in the book. I have AUs, fluff, random shit in it too. So
yeah.
Risha, any hot takes?
I write chronologically until I can't anymore, and then I'll jump ahead. And sometimes the jumping ahead helps me in like when I go back, so I can bridge the two.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's helpful.
I don't know, because I kind of feel, like I'm cheating on my manuscript by writing ahead. But that makes no sense because it's my manuscript. So,
well, I think if like it's gonna help you like continue to move forward with it, I don't think it's a problem that you're writing out of order, as long as you're not avoiding chapter 6 simply because like you're afraid of writing it or you think it's not going to be good. Like as long as it's not like a mental block, and even if it is, like fuck it, write chapter 7. No one's gonna know. Except all of us
23,
now.
Sure, but you're not going to tell because, we're close.
Yeah. All 19 of us.
Yeah,
in
we're
the stream.
besties. We're there.
The stream's going to be up on the internet forever. Renata did character profiles. Oh, I didn't ask you guys what you guys did. Division Walls.
I continued editing.
Nice. In 5 minutes more, how far are you into it?
Let's see. Let me scroll. It's a thick boy. 10 minutes. 10 minutes done.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice. I'm excited for this video. I love a thick video.
Birth video.
Renata did some character profiles. Don't we all love dysfunctional families? Yeah.
You do.
You basically described every book I've ever written.
You're basically describing my current work in progress too, and my next one, and the one after that.
And every book after that.
Describing my life.
One more evaluation and got lost in the Facebook watch videos. Me with TikTok. Forwards. Continue down the mountain. Watch the video and spent the rest of the time debating on if I want to start reading Jujutsu Kaisen, even though I'm in the middle of 2 other manga. I say go for it. I'm reading 5 books at the moment at the same time, so go for it.
I don't know how you do that.
Not well. Not well. Cad writes chronologically, as does Elizabeth. I keep wanting to add the Elizabeth. I keep trying to add the Z.
Yeah, nosy.
I know. It's the
gays everywhere is here. Gays everywhere.
Hey! Oh, you got the vaccine. Woo.
Congrats.
Oh, sorry that they took you out, but yay for being vaccinated.
We love vaccinations. Flora and Fauna, hello. Got 173 words. Excellent. Nina got around 170 words and some food. Oh, we love that. What food did you get? Hopefully it's fun. Mostly chronologically, but sometimes I write ideas on the side so I don't forget them. Sounds like Wallace too.
I love the idea of having like a junk drawer or like a whatever you call yours.
Your bits
and pieces. Because I literally just have my note apps and it's like 500 pages long, so with random names and bits of dialogue and like concepts and I think I'm gonna use that. Thanks, gals and gays. Oh wait, I'm the gay.
Wait,
never mind.
Steve, do you not have Scrivener?
Yeah.
You should, because that's where instead of in your notes app, you can put all.
Well, usually, like my ideas come when I'm not at my computer, as they often do. Like a lot of them walking home from work for some reason. While walking to work, I'll just replay conversations over and over in my head, trying to kind of tune them.
Yeah.
So I'm like in my notes app, and I'm just like.
Do you have a bunch of little notes, or do you have one note with a bunch of stuff on it?
One note with a bunch of stuff in it.
Email it to yourself so you can like go through it and put it on your Scrivener inside of your Scrivener.
I think I use the Google Note app, so I can just copy paste from Google Drive.
Also, this is also something I do.
Google Keep is the name of the app. Sorry, Wallace.
If it's like, as just a slight form of organization, as I really utilize commenting on my manuscript a lot. Like, if there's a certain thing I write and I'm like, ooh, this would be a fun motif to explore, I highlight, comment, and I just say like, oh, if it's, eggs.
You do that in Scrivener?
Like, yeah, you can leave comments in Scrivener.
Didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I used the little notes app thing in the information on the side.
Gotcha. No, you can make comments. And then what's really nice is that once the rewrite is done, and this is leaving comments is more for when you're like, at least for me, further down in the drafting process, you've had a few drafts under your belt and you don't need a whole like developmental side folder. But leaving comments is nice because once you've gotten through the entire draft, you can go back and just check off all the comments and make sure that you have addressed them all. So
let me try that.
Interesting.
Look up blood. Nope. Link to document.
I do the same thing though, Crystal, because but like it'll happen and I'll have a scene for like it's not even a scene that's going to be in the book. It's like a spin-off series or a prequel, and I'll be like, oh, I'm just going to like write a quick scene, jot it down. Next thing I know, I have 3,000 words of stuff that's not going in my book.
So,
How do I leave a comment?
okay, so you're in Scrivener, right?
Yeah.
You go up to that top bar, and there should be, like, on the left side, you have the little plus button, the trash button, and then there's a paper clip, and it says insert.
Oh wait, no. What? Top project. Yeah. Oh.
And then you
Add-
click on insert, add comment.
Ah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is. Thank you, Wallace.
You're welcome, my dear.
I just did this, Marta. I literally skipped the scene because I didn't want to write it yet. Wrote the entire ending except for like the closing bits, and now I have to write it. Ooh, Violet could go both ways. Cheeky wink. I can write in order. I can write out of order. that is a skill, truly.
That is a skill. Violet, I'm curious. Are you a pantser or are you like a heavy outliner? Because I have a theory that heavy outliners might be able to.
I think she
Right,
said
out of
in one of the
order.
videos that she was like a pantser or a planter because she does like
Oh,
craft book
wow.
reviews.
Because that's so. I tried to write out of order, like semi out of order, for 2019 Nano because obviously you're just trying to get words. And whenever I got to a scene that I knew was going to be tough to write, I would just sort of jot down what I thought happened, like roughly, and then go to the next scene. But I felt like the closer I got to the end of the book, there had been so many scenes like that I no longer had a clear image of what my characters had gone through because I hadn't written the like most emotionally intense moments. And so they were still very similar to who they were at the start of the book. And I just realized it wasn't for me at all. Like I can't do it because I really explore my character's arc, not in an outline, but as I write. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. How do we feel about this?
I mean, I don't understand it.
Neither do I. Could you expand, Cad?
Yeah, because like you have a writing process, and just because I call someone a planner doesn't mean I'm saying they're not a writer. It's a type of writing. It's like it's someone who. Okay, this isn't exactly the same, but because I was gonna be like, it's like if you're a painter and you paint with acrylic or not, but no, that's more like being a writer who's in like doing YA versus poetry. But there's got to be another artistic metaphor or simile that you can compare it to, analogy that you can compare
Like
it to.
if an artist like sketches out a drawing before they paint it versus someone who just goes in with paint and starts, following their flow.
Yeah, they're both artists, and I think it's fine to label things, and because then you can like figure out how people work. I don't know. I don't think
Is it just that you don't like the label? Is it just that you don't like the label? I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm curious about your process. Yeah, I'm genuinely curious about your process now because you. What could you? Let's all think. What would you be if you were a pantser, a planner, or a planter? What would you be? Like what process do you have? Is there any way
Is it just that Kat doesn't have a process? Do you just write?
But if he just writes, then he's a pantser.
That's true.
Like if he just sits down and starts writing, then that's pantsing. But his activity in the Discord makes me think that he plans stuff out.
I think it's a she or.
Oh, I'm
maybe.
So sorry.
They.
It is. They. Thank you. I apologize. The lad throws me off, but that's on me. That's totally on me. My bad. Yeah, if they're a pantser, Cad, let us know. Yes, you're a writer for sure, 100%. But let us know what your process is, how you would describe it.
Yeah. We can keep a secret. Don't worry, Steve.
Thank you. It spoiled me.
Danny can read a manga volume a day, so I use that as like a filler when I don't want to read a real novel. That way I'm not reading two things at once.
Kitty cannot relate.
I cannot relate. And in your fever dream where I was a waitress for H.P. Lovecraft. It's wild. That sounds like a book. Should write a short story. Cad finished published 2 blog posts. If I don't write chronologically, I will literally die. A graveyard. Still heal my darlings because I'm ready to write something if I have.
It's actually a really good strategy.
Yeah, I literally have it called The Darling Graveyard, and the POV that I cut out, it's all sitting there. I can't get rid of it.
Oh, that's fair. Those are words you wrote, and you should cherish them.
Exactly. And like, what if I need like a phrase from one of those things? I
Yeah.
can just cannibalize it. Yeah.
Exactly.
I actually heard that term from Maggie Steelwater. She was talking about it like on a really old Instagram post, like years ago now, about how she keeps everything because you never know when you might be able to cannibalize something that you wrote before and put it into something else. And I was like, yes, that is the vibe. Danny writes in the order of the book. So if the book is chronological, then I write chronological. But if it's not told chronologically, then I just write in the order the chapters come in. That is fascinating. Ooh,
so you write, you don't write chronologically, you write as a reader reads.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying. That's interesting.
That is fascinating.
Oh, well, maybe that's how I write too, for the most part.
Yeah.
As the reader reads.
I've never thought about that as like writing chronological time in the book versus.
Isn't that what chronologically means?
Yeah.
To me, like chronologically, you know, most stories are chronological. So for the most part, that's going to be one and the same. But then you have stories where there are like multiple timelines. So for example, a really popular trend a few years ago was in like historical fiction and like following family dramas. You'd have one family member in the 1970s and then her great great grandmother in the 1830s, and like how they're connected and the mysteries that they, you know, send to each other, not send to each other, but like the 1970s granddaughters trying to solve 1830s mysteries. And one chapter will be one and the next chapter will be the other, and you're constantly going back and forth. To me, to write that story chronologically, you first write it like grandmother's story and then you write granddaughter's story. But as the reader reads, you read it in those switching chapters.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, so do you weave it? It's basically about how you weave the story. Because like you could either write it chronologically and then weave after, or you could write based on like just chopping up how the story, kind of how they need, like weave as you go.
Yeah. Well, then I definitely do that. I write as if I were reading it.
Okay.
Until I get to a point where like I don't know what happens, then I skip ahead a little bit.
Gotcha.
Good job.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, puppy. I'll do a one-off book series outline that'll never happen. Oh. So you don't write the books in order, but you have to write the words in the book in order. That's interesting. And Violet is a pantser. Another one in the gang. And Kat says they don't like labels and they don't have a process.
Right.
That's fair. And I really like Crystal's contribution. If I was something other than any of those labels, I'd be a hot mess.
It's my brand.
So great. Wait, I don't know why, but that is such an iconic line to me, and I really want it on a mug or something. If I wasn't blank, I'd be a hot mess. Dot, and hot mess. I would just be
with
so
that
great.
specific emoji too. Like that emoji is perfect. I love it. Renata's like you, Steve, though. I'm a supreme planner. I don't write. I just plan.
Yeah.
I can spiritually relate to that, Renata. So thank you for validating my existence on this stream.
Oh, in the Discord, we should have planners and pantsers channels so people can talk about process.
And Kat is they, them, or he, him.
Recorded in my mind brain. That's the only brain I have, but thank you for letting us know.
Yes, thank you. I don't know, Miranda. Maybe not. I think it's a popular thing. I am not the person who came up with that. I guarantee. The Kill Your Darling Graveyard. I saw it from many authors that I follow on Instagram. I mean, I know I've talked about it before, so maybe, but like, you don't need to give me credit. I did not come up with it. Cannibalize, such an accurate but also good word. Yeah.
I think I do pretty much the same with like, even if it doesn't go in the project, I'll stick it in my Google Drive.
Mm-hmm.
Except I call it the junkyard.
Yep.
See, I call mine the archives because I try to be academic about it. So I have all my versions of. I keep almost saying the title of Project EC.
I almost saw that.
All my versions of Project EC, their version label and obviously its title and the year that that version was written. And I have them all archived on Google Drive.
That is so interesting. I do too. I similarly.
Don't mind the scrapyard because I read sci-fi.
Haha. Love that.
Oh, I also have a secondary one called The Boneyard, which is just a bunch of half-finished kind of outlines.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was going to be where all your like smut that you weren't in your story.
That would be a great word for it, though.
The boneyard.
The boneyard. I feel that though, Marta. If I have to change anything like majorly, I will always keep a version. So I have a billion Scrivener files for the Wrath King.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I have to address Renata's mishearing. I said all my versions. Version.
I was wondering what this was.
Yeah.
My reaction.
No. I think Renata just misheard me.
Renata, she keeps all her versions in a closet.
I do when I say the word version, I do pronounce it like all my virgins. All my virgins.
It's her
There's
southern
a little
accent.
it is a little bit my
Oh, your
southern
virgins.
Virgin.
Mm-hmm. I like a French
Put
person.
her virgins in the archives.
Yeah.
Well, that's where they all are. You've heard of one shots. Now get ready for none shots. If you want to read my writing anywhere, you gotta do so telepathically. God, I love y'all so fucking much.
Oh God, I felt that in my veins.
In your boneyard.
Oh, it does sound like a cool book. It sounds like it would be a children's graveyard. It does. This sounds like a Neil Gaiman book, actually.
It sounds like a horror Peter Pan retelling.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'm into it.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Caitlin.
I'm
Kaylin.
turning that.
You came in at a weird time.
Yeah. To be fair, coming at any time in this stream would have been weird. You missed the whole drama about trains. So
That was riveting, though.
thank you. Sorry, guys.
Me
I'll
just
try
being
and,
a dumbass.
I'll
I'm
try
just
and work
dumb.
on my pronunciations.
No, I love it. Keep their virgins.
It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. It was just funny.
It's so funny. All right, are we ready? Yes, I'm a fan of that. Okay, are we
You
ready?
got to write this division because I want to read it. So if you don't write it, I will. I'm just saying that. Just putting at that.
I was also thinking that.
Give me an excuse not to write my book. I will take it.
I'll write that. Sounds like fun. Although part of me thinks Peter Pan kind of already a horror story.
That's true. That's true.
Wait, also plug for someone who's not me and who was already a traditionally published author, but Aiden Thomas.
Ooh, yes.
Person who wrote Cemetery
Yes.
Boys. Their next book is Lost in the Neverwoods, which is like a mystery Peter Pan reimagining type of book.
That looks so good. I'm so excited for that. Shadow.
Who's Shadow?
Peter Pan.
Oh, I'm stupid. I was like, is it Stieg? Is there a shadow behind it?
Yeah, horror Peter Pan. All right, let's do another Renty Sprant. Wait, Steve, do you want to set up a room?
Oh yeah, right. Someone else can
I'm
if they
too
want.
lazy for that.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay.
Let's do a apple tree.
Oh God, you're stealing all my ideas.
Except.
Let's have a competition. Who could write it first?
No,
I know.
seriously.
We
have
all
another.
wait.
We can
Anthology?
have another
Maybe a short story anthology.
Yeah, of all these
Wait,
different
that'd be
things.
so fun. Should I set up a channel in the Discord for like in our
Can
competition?
you invite me again, please? It didn't work.
Me too.
Oh, damn it, y'all.
It worked for me, which means I'm.
I was still in the
Kayla's
last
friend,
room,
and not
so-
that random girl she was texting.
And nope.
And out. You know,
Yes,
the world
you
may
can
never
do
know.
it. I
got this,
believe in you, Miranda, and I'm specifically going to ask you what your word count was at the end of this sprint. So get to it.
I'm writing
Huzzah.
down.
Oh, bye, Martha. Have fun
Bye,
on your
Martha. Have fun.
Bye.
Get some sun.
Can you set a reminder in 25 minutes to ask Miranda how many words she wrote?
Danny, anyone says absolutely anything. Wallace, OMG, I should make a channel for it in the Discord now.
Yeah. Basically, that's me. I'm drunk on power.
Yes.
You can put
The
it
answer is yes.
same-
Good.
put underneath the same folder thingy as March Madness.
Yeah, challenges.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I made a whole section, because that way we won't get bogged down. And once the events are over, I can just delete those channels. And that way we won't get like,
This means we need a Goopter's haiku channel too.
Oh, yes, Scoop.
oh,
Oh,
yeah, because that's
I
something.
got the haiku.
Wait, Katie, can we, instead of doing Tom Tom, can we do one Goop Dress?
Oh, yes, we absolutely can do a Goop dress.
Will this be
Thank
our
you.
final sprint since you got something to do at 12:30? Or how do we work this out?
I don't know. How do we want to do it?
I think one final
don't-
sprint is good, because then that's a 2.5 hour stream. I think that's solid. Okay. Cool.
Bravissimo. Oh, Lindsay just posted her query video. I'm so excited to watch that.
Ooh.
Query stats.
I think once this weekend is over, come like the 16th, I'm just gonna binge all of her recent videos.
They've been
Yeah,
so
I need
good.
to
God,
have-
I love her.
I need to have a day where I just go through and watch videos, because I've been so not present on AuthorTube the past few weeks. It's a
Oh, gonna start at the beginning. Oh, nope.
Hi, Divisha.
My B. My B.
Goop dress, you like a lunar.
The lunar eclipse.
oh, excuse me. It's aggressive.
Miranda, I feel this. But also I feel better because she literally spent 2 years doing her queries before she got a thing. So, you ready?
Hi, Wallace.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Aye, Captain.
All right, let's go.
Let's goop.
There we go.
That is so zen.
It is, isn't it? It's lovely.
Dun, 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 dun. It's a lovely gal.
A lovely gal. I know,
Did
I miss
anyone catch
Goopers
her?
too. Mm-mm. I missed Gooptress, our Lord and Savior.
The patron saint of streams.
How did everybody do?
Well, after our previous discussion, I went back to chapter 6, and I'm kind of just doing the dialogue, and then I'll insert the narrative around it later.
Okay. That's a good strategy.
Yeah, because it's like a information chapter, or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Like a calm before the storm. What is it called? The debate, I think the beat is called.
Mm. I know what you're talking about. I hate writing those chapters.
Will she? Won't she? I don't know. We got the rest of the book to find out.
I know.
She manages having a debate, and the character goes, nah. And then the book is finished. That would be the vicious book.
Wait, Miranda. How many words did you write? I remembered.
1,086.
What? How was that? Just a random guess?
No, she just said.
Oh, she already answered. Dang, though, that's a lot for 25 minutes. Good job.
Oh, goodbye, Elizabeth. 2 more valuations.
Bye, Elizabeth. Enjoy.
See you at the write-a-thon. Bye.
I spent that chat not very productive, but I made probably the most important channel that our Discord will ever have. So, just putting that out there.
You are gonna regret the day. You're gonna regret this day because you know I'm gonna spam you with train memes now. My whole brand's gonna become train memes.
Feel free. Honestly, that's what I spent the majority of the sprint doing, and I was laughing. They're funny.
It's a fun time.
No, get the memes in while you can, because I'm probably gonna delete that channel soon. So.
No.
I don't want the Discord to become like overbogged with stuff, you know. So,
Fine.
but maybe not. Maybe I'll keep it. We'll see.
Ooh, some drunk secrets were spilled. Ooh, I love that. Gays Everywhere found the weirdest movie. It's called The Son of Monte Cristo, and it's doing a terrible job portraying the Balkans so much. Like, no country. They're France.
In the Balkans? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh my God. Discord, please. Oh, Stieg. Yeah. Oh no. If you're not following the Discord, I will post the link again just so you can simply go and look at these horrific things that have been shared.
You can't give me and Devesha this kind of power.
Never mind. I'm never deleting this channel. Never.
Oh
my God.
Danny brainstormed up to the catalyst and spent the rest of the sprint figuring out where online I can read Jujutsu Kaisen. Nice. I also saw this one at the beginning of the sprint, researching more British folklore as inspiration. I ended up on a wiki page for Fatless, a Scottish spirit with an unfortunate name.
That's got to be some like sexual innuendo.
That's got to be. It really does. Flora and the Fawn. I got 281 words. Whoop whoop. Have fun.
That reminds me. Oh wait, who said that? Was it Danny? The Fat Lips.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of my favorite band, the Front Bottoms, who I know Danny also likes.
Yeah, Steve, that was quite the gift that you said.
Can I share Discord just for everything? Yeah. No, I can't actually. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You can't share the application?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let me try.
It's not like an internet tab. It's like the main window. You can share what
let me
program you use.
I can't share it on mine. So
I can share mine. Look.
Share yours then. Share yours so the Discord can see this.
Wait. Don't share. There we go. We're going to start at the top. So they get the full. So this is the best. Because that was my little offering. Then Devesha followed up with this, which is good. And then Stieg really hit us with this.
He's a lovely boy.
It's terrifying. It's honestly terrifying.
It's horrifying.
So-
It really is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. And on that note, we're gonna go. Because
You're welcome, internet people of Internet City.
all right, do we want to do some outros?
Hi, I'm Steve. You can follow me on social media. The link below. I'm currently working on my debut novel, a space opera. I'm hesitant to say mystery. A space opera with a little science and a lot of fiction.
Look at that. That was such a good little spiel. Bye, everyone. I'm Olissimo. I am currently working on random stuff. Go follow my channel if you like very sporadic videos uploaded as I try and write my way through 21 or more chocolate short stories. Go to my channel to figure out what that means. And I'm done. Come watch us in the write-a-thon if you feel like it. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
You do it every time, and it makes me laugh every time. Every time.
And yeah, this is my channel. I'm Katie. I just posted a really horrific video of Grinch bloopers. So if you really want to know what I'm about and my chaotic energy, it's that video in a nutshell. So if you don't like that video, probably shouldn't subscribe.
I still think that the Grinch video is your magnum opus. It is your Bible.
If
It's
that's
your
my
thesis
magnum,
statement.
if that's my magnum opus, I'm gonna yeet myself in front of a train.
Yeah.
How appropriate.
Too bad you peaked at 22.
Too bad, really too bad. Anyway, that's enough from us. Have a great day. See you tomorrow at the write-a-thon, everyone. Love you and